Max Verstappen's dominance might finally be in danger, and the one leading that challenge isn't a veteran. It's Oscar Piastri. The young Australian says he not only believes he can beat Verstappen, he has the evidence to prove it. But what exactly does that mean? Is it pure confidence, or are we really seeing the birth of Formula One's next world champion? Welcome to BoxTalk. If you enjoy clear, serious F1 analysis without the fluff, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Let's get straight into it. Oscar Piastri is now in his third Formula One season, and 2025 has become the defining year of his career. After a promising rookie season and steady growth in 2024, this is the year where everything seems to click. McLaren has finally built a race-winning car, and Piastri is showing he knows exactly what to do with it. But what's grabbing headlines isn't just his pace, it's his mindset. In a recent interview with Racing News 365, Piastri said, "I've been in fights that were as close or even closer at this point. I've got the evidence for myself that things can still turn out well, and I fully believe I can win the championship." That line, "I've got the evidence," is powerful. Because when a driver says that, he's not talking about luck, he's talking about data, consistency, and self-belief. So where does this confidence come from? Piastri knows exactly who he's up against. Max Verstappen, multiple-time world champion, a record breaker, and arguably the most complete driver of this generation. But 2025 feels different. The Red Bull machine isn't as dominant as before, and McLaren has caught up in both the race pace and development. The numbers back it up. Piastri has won in Monaco, Silverstone, and Suzuka. He leads the championship by a small but meaningful margin. Meanwhile, Verstappen has struggled with consistency, particularly in qualifying, and that's where Piastri's season opening. He admits McLaren still has work to do on Saturdays, but he believes the team's race pace and execution on Sundays can make the difference. What sets Piastri apart, though, is how he handles pressure. Unlike many young drivers, he stays composed, unflappable, analytical, precise. Throughout his career, that calmness has been his secret weapon. He won Formula Renault, Formula 3, and Formula 2 all in his rookie seasons. And that's the same confidence he's bringing into Formula One. Even Verstappen himself has taken notice. He recently said Piastri is very calm and disciplined, and that's exactly what you need to fight for a championship. When your main rival says that about you, it's not just respect, it's recognition. Still, the fight is far from over. Verstappen remains Verstappen, ruthless, relentless, and backed by a Red Bull team that knows how to win titles. In recent races, he started closing the gap, especially in Austin, where his late-season pace reminded everyone why he's a champion. But that's exactly when Piastri's mindset shines through. He doesn't talk about luck or hope. He talks about evidence, about data, execution, and control. And that's been his biggest strength this season, consistency. When he doesn't win, he's on the podium. When he makes mistakes, he learns fast. That's how champions are built, not from occasional brilliance, but from sustained performance. For McLaren, this season could be historic. It's been 17 years since their last Drivers' Championship with Lewis Hamilton back in 2008. And now, with a young lineup, Piastri and Norris, they're finally back in the spotlight. While Norris has shown speed, Piastri has shown something rarer: steadiness under pressure. And that's what makes him a genuine title contender. So here's the real question: what will matter most in the final stretch? Verstappen's experience or Piastri's momentum? Can McLaren hold their nerve all the way to the end? Whatever happens, one thing is clear: Oscar Piastri has arrived. If he wins the 2025 championship, it won't be a surprise, it'll be confirmation. The confirmation that Formula One has found its next superstar. Because in the end, it's not just about raw speed. It's about composure, adaptability, and belief. The kind of quiet belief that says, "I can do this." That's the mindset that wins titles. So what do you think? Does Oscar Piastri truly have what it takes to dethrone Max Verstappen this season, or is experience still the ultimate advantage in Formula One? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know where you stand.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it with your fellow F1 fans, and make sure to subscribe to BoxTalk for more thoughtful, data-driven Formula One content. Thanks for watching, and as always, this is BoxTalk, your voice inside the paddock.